What's up? Today we're going to do 2020 Acura RDX heads-up display. As you can see, it's pretty beat up. We're going to take it out and replace this cover. I'll show you part number and how to get to it. Stay tuned. First thing I did, there's a small little trim piece. Take that out, and there's a connector here for the brightness. You really got to be careful because this part's really thin here at the top, but anyway, I was able to pop it out. It's just got these clips. Pull that part out, pull the top of the steering column. It's got the little piece, and you can get to the back and disconnect the connector. Next thing I did, I pulled the side piece out for the side of the dash. Pull that out. Next thing you want to do is get a plastic pry tool or something to go right up in here, and this whole piece right here just will come off pretty easily. And same thing on this side. Loosen it up and then you'll be able to take it off. Thing I did, I came over to the other side. I popped this panel off, and then the AC vent, and then the cover that goes right on top of the little trim. And it looks like there are a few screws in there. Going to take them out, and I think this whole piece is going to come out. It may be something with the airbag. I'm going to find that out next. Next step I did, took this glove box out. There's screws that are right underneath this panel, and then you'll be taking apart this piece that goes on the side. All that just pops off. This pops off. There's a panel underneath. It pops off, and you got two 10mm bolts. And then your glove box should pull on out. Once you get the glove box pulled out of the way, there's a 12mm bolt. I got my ratchet to get to it, and I believe we should be able to just pull this pad straight up after that. Once you take this radio out, it just pop off like this. Bam. Got the clips in it just like everything else. This piece, pull up, you gotta work at it. It's got a bunch of these little clips in it. Speakers attached in the back, and then you're able to get this screw out. And once you get that screw out, after you've gone down there and done all the disconnecting the glove box and the airbag, this panel will then pull up, and as you can see, you got all your screws for this top portion, and it goes all the way around, all the way through, all the way to that side. So you got to take off your pillars, and once you get your pillars out, obviously this part's going to come up, and then you'll be able to get. Now since I got everything off and out of the way, I can get to the lens cover and basically just gently pry up under there and take the old one off. Alright, so old one's out. The new one. It's our part number here. And then make sure you save all the little pop tabs. That's going to help secure it back in its place.